to you, hello to you, hello to you. I am the pink heart fairy, and I am here to give you some lovely gifts to make you feel loved, 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 and special on this day where love is celebrated by all. I know that there's a tradition with this day that it should only be the love between two people that's celebrated because it's St. Valentine. But personally, I believe, and I have always believed, that this day should be celebrating every and any kind of love, not just the love between two people in particular. I mean the love of family, the love of friendship, any and every type of love between any people. And that's why I became the Heart Fairy. Because I want to show people who don't have that type of love with another person, who don't have the traditional type of love that this day is about. I want to show you that you are still loved and you still deserve to be celebrated on this day, because it's for any and all love. And I know that people who don't have that traditional Valentine love, or don't have that someone special to celebrate this day with, they can feel pretty depressed and lonely when you see everyone else celebrating and you see all the stuff in the shops. It can make you feel even more alone. It can make you feel worthless, and it can make you feel uncertain about the future, if you're ever going to find that happiness in that someone, especially if you have been searching a lifetime and you still haven't found it. And I'm here to tell you, even though you haven't found it yet, and even if you never do, although I hope you do, and I will bestow that upon you, but it doesn't matter. You feel love and you are loved anyway. And I'm here to give you nice things to remind you that you're loved. So with that, I'm going to start with the first thing that I have for you. And that is this beautiful art and crafty heart set. And you see, you can make all sorts of pretty things with it. This one here is my favorite. This one right here. And I'm gonna try and make that one, because I have this little set too that I bought because I love arts and crafts, and that's what I do for the other 364 days of the year. When I'm not out making people feel better on Valentine's Day. It makes some nice relaxing sounds as well. You got your pink, the darker pink, and your red, and your light red, and medium pink, medium red, sparkle pink, sparkle red, sparkle purpley pink, and a sort of peachy pink. And you got little sparkly bits at the bottom as well you can use to decorate your things. So this can help to keep you occupied and lift your mind for a little while. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't know if we counted this one. Did we start from this one or this one? Well, it doesn't really matter. And now I shall get you on to your second gift. Now, I had a little accident with this one on the way here, and it's supposed to spin, but now it doesn't. So what it is a little heart light, and you can see it projects hearts all around you. It projects the hearts all around the room. It's making this noise because the motor is stuck. That's supposed to be spinning, but it's kind of like a nice relaxing white noise, so you still get the visual and the sound. You just don't get the spinning anymore, but it still works. It still has its uses. There's hearts on you. It's like a white noise. I think it's just a little rotator that's broken because the motor's still working. That's what you can hear. So maybe you can fix it, but I don't know how. I'm just a fairy. So that's your little heart. And now I'm going to move on to the next gift, which is, it's one of those little gift boxes that has some jewellery inside. But before I show you what's inside, I just want to let you hear the nice little sound that the velvet velveteen box makes. You like that sound? And inside we have this lovely little ring with a red ruby heart gem in the middle. So sparkly. And it's just your size, so it's going to fit you perfectly. And your next gift, well, it's kind of like multiple gifts in one. It is this tiny little backpack. Pink hearts, of course. This is called a micro pack, and it's filled with little goodies inside. And I've put a few extra goodies inside just for you. For you. So, first of all, we got some lovely chocolate candy sweets. They all have beautiful little heart designs on them. Yeah, bring them a bit closer, you can see them better now. They're all so pretty. Candy coins, chocolate currency, and the next thing that's in is this cute little pen. And there's something that goes with a little pen, because I know it's not very spectacular on its own. It's this tiny little notebook, and as you can see, it matches the design of your backpack. And you got lots of little pages you can write stuff on. Your little book and your little pen. Love, L-O-V-E, and a little crown and a little love heart. So your little book, your little pen, and the next thing that I have is something to give you so that when you're feeling lonely, not just on this day, but any day, you can always remember me, because I have the other half of this. I have these ones, and I'm going to give you these ones. Little sparkly pink heart earrings. Well, you could use them to clip onto other stuff as well. Little sparkly pink earrings. Just the same as mine. Only mine's are slightly darker. So and you got these cute little stickers in your backpack as well. Little thunderbolt, lightning bolt, little hearts. I like this one with the wings. And you got this pretty little heart eraser, so that if you make a mistake in your little book, or you write something that you don't need anymore, you can get rid of it with this. I don't know how though, because this is a pen. It's not a pencil, so maybe use a pencil in your book. The next thing I have is something that each of us can have. It's these beautiful heart hair clips. You get all 3 different shades. I could wear one and you can wear the other. Got your purple pink, your baby pink, and your red. Beautiful hair slides. Or you could use it as a paper clip or anything that you want to. Of course you got the little backpack, which is also a keychain. And your next gifts, well, these are kind of just for fun, as a little positive reminder. I like your face. I like your face. And the little hearts have got little pom-poms for their cheeks, which I thought was adorable. I like your face. I like your face. And your little pom-pom cheeks. Little pom-pom cheeks, little pom-pom cheeks. Little pom-pom cheeks. Little pom-pom cheeks, little pom-pom cheeks. Little pom-pom cheeks, little pom-pom cheeks. I like your face. And I do. I do like your beautiful face. I'm going to give you a little sprinkle of magic on your beautiful face. And now, this one, to remind you that if you don't feel you have anyone else who loves you, I do. The Heart Fairy loves you. I give you this to remind you. And this is so beautiful, all the little sparkly hearts around the outside. And you can open it up to have this big heart. To the one I love. And there's another pretty heart on the inside. And you read this little message. To the one who makes every day special for me. And that's true. That's true. You do make every day special for me. And I'm sure for many others as well. That you may be not even aware of. And that's such a problem for people. They feel so unloved. But they don't realise they're more loved than they think. By more people than they sometimes realise. But true love starts from yourself. Has to come from within you. Because if you don't have the ability to realise and love yourself, you're never going to have the ability to realise when someone else loves you. And that's why many of us, when we think we've found someone who loves us, it turns out that they don't. They just pretend to, for their own needs. But we don't realise that, because we don't value ourselves. So we don't know what it feels like when others should value us. We don't know what the true meaning of true value and true love is, because we've never felt it within ourselves. And that's why we get hurt so easily, and people get taken advantage of so easily by people that they trusted. And it causes even more pain than if we would have just stayed lonely. But it isn't always going to be like that. You just have to realise your worth and your value. And that's what I'm trying to help you to do. And I'm going to move on to your next gift that will help you to relax and focus on other things when your mind is unrested. It's this beautiful sequin cushion, pink hearts of course, but you can make it gold if you want a gold heart instead. Golden heart, a pink heart that turns into a golden heart. It doesn't get any better than that. You could have it where half is pink and half is gold. That's what I did. I was playing with this for ages before I had to give it to you. If you wanted it half pink and a half gold heart. It's so relaxing, and there's so many different designs that you can make. I just love to run my fingers up and down like this. So I hope you'll have lots of fun with this. I did. And this one was just for a little bit of fun. I put too much lipstick on. I had to take a little bit off, so I thought I'd give you it as a little kiss from me that you can keep. Now, I'm going to give you this second last gift. There's a beautiful, beautiful glass heart. And it's very heavy, so I have to be careful. Makes a beautiful tapping sound, and it's difficult to read it because it's transparent, so I'll read what it says. You gave me love, and I carry it always inside my heart. Oh. Beautiful rose. It's very heavy. It's solid. That's how you know it's straight from the heart. Solid value. This is for you. I'll put it back in its special little box. And it says it again on the front. You gave me love, and I'll carry it in my heart always. A beautiful rose design. And on to your last gift. It's something very similar. An eternal rose. This makes some beautiful tapping sounds. Do you want to see what's inside? It's this beautiful glass rose. It's like ruby. This beautiful metal golden stand with the little leaves. True love lasts forever. And this will never fade away or die, because it's made of beautiful red ruby-like glass. And people say you need a real rose or it isn't real love. And that's not true. Technically, I think ones that aren't real, that are made of either plastic or glass or fabric, I think that symbolises real love more, because you know that's never going to die or fade away. And I think that's such an important message when you're giving it to someone. It's like you're saying, my love's never going to die or fade away. You're going to have it forever. just like this rose. And it says, whenever you see this rose, think of me and know you are loved. And that's exactly what I want you to do. Especially when you're feeling really sad or lonely. You see? Whenever you see this rose, think of me and know you are loved. Whenever you see this rose, think of me and know you are loved. Whenever you see this rose, think of me and know you are loved. This rose, this beautiful, beautiful rose. Crystal. It's almost like crystal. It's so beautiful. And that was your last gift. So we'll put it back in its beautiful box. And I will now have to bid you adieu until next year. And if you shall need me again at that time, I will be back. But hopefully you find the love that you seek in the meantime. And then I will no longer be needed, because you'll be fulfilled with the love and happiness that you deserve, that you've sought for so long and came so close to so many times. But next time you might just come close enough to grasp it. And if you do, don't ever let it go. 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 You see my wand a little close. I'm going to bestow some magic love upon you and luck. The luck of the pink love hearts. May the luck and fortune of true love be with you, and may you find it sooner than you think. But just remember, true love has to start from you. It has to start from you, from in here. Before you can have it with anyone else, you have to love yourself, so that you know how you're supposed to be loved, and you know how it's supposed to feel, and you know your value. You have to love yourself before anyone else can love you the way they truly want, because you have to let people in. And when you do find that true love, you have to be ready for it and open to it. You have to open your heart and your mind, and you have to be at peace with yourself, or you'll never get the fulfillment of that true love, no matter how much the person tries to give it to you. It has to come from within before it can come from anywhere else. Remember, begin within, begin within, begin within, begin within, begin within, begin within your heart and your mind and your soul. Begin within, begin within, begin within. And I shall see you again. And if I don't, that's a good thing, because it means you've found what you were looking for. But I'll still be watching, and you'll still be in my heart. I will bid you farewell until, if we should meet again, 365 days from now. But so much can change in that time. And let's hope it's for the better. But remember, begin within. Begin within. From my heart to yours. Begin within. Begin within. Begin within.